Okay, stop. I need you to stop what you're doing. Because I want to talk to you about a girl who, at the age of 6, decided she wanted to be the best dancer in the world. And then did that. And then decided that wasn't enough. So she became a pop star. And you might know her now. So, she did that too. I'm talking about the one and only Tate McRae. And if you don't know her story, then you're missing out on arguably the most quiet, insane career trajectory. We're talking competitive dance prodigy, reality TV at 13, a YouTube channel that 11 record labels fought over. This is the full story of Tate McRae, so buckle up. Chapter 1, The Girl from Calgary. So let's set the scene. July 1st, 2003, Canada Day. Yeah! Ironically enough. Tate McRae is born in Calgary, Alberta, which is a famous city that produces hockey players and apparently, once in a generation, a pop star who will make you cry in the school bathroom. Her mom, Tanya, was a dance instructor. Her dad, Todd, was a lawyer for oil and gas companies. Her older brother, Tucker, played hockey. The McRae's were, by all accounts, a completely normal Canadian family, except for the part where their daughter started dancing at the age of 4 and was already terrifyingly good at it. Now, here's the thing most people forget about Tate. She didn't grow up in LA. She didn't have the industry parents shipping her to auditions. She grew up in Oman for a bit. Yes, the Middle Eastern country. She moved back to Calgary at 8 and immediately went back to dance training like she had some unfinished business. Because she did. By the time she was 11, she started training at her mom's dance company, YYC Dance Project, in every single style imaginable: contemporary, jazz, ballet, hip-hop. In 2013, at the Dance Awards in New York City, the 10-year-old Tate McRae won Mini Best Female Dancer. Mini Best Female Dancer at 10. Chapter 2, The Reality TV Era. Fast forward to 2015. Tate wins Best Female Dancer again at the Dance Awards, this time in the junior category. She's 12. She's already internationally recognized. She's also apparently doing voice acting on a Nickelodeon cartoon called Laloopsy. Because
why not?
She had time between
winning everything.
But here's where the story gets cinematic. 2016. Tate is 13 years old. She auditions for season 13 of So You Think You Can Dance, one of the most watched dance competitions in America. She is competing as a Canadian though, which means American audiences can't even vote for her. She's essentially in a competition where half the rules don't even apply to her. And, not to anyone's shock, she came in third place in an American dance competition as a 13-year-old Canadian. And in June 2016, casually performed at Justin Bieber's Purpose World Tour. She was, again, 13. But here's this plot twist nobody talks about. She went home after all of this, back to Calgary, back to school, instead of riding the reality TV wave into whatever contracts were probably waiting for her. She opened her laptop and started a YouTube channel. Chapter 3, The Infamous
Great with Tate.
I think this part of the story is genuinely underrated. In 2017, Tate starts a YouTube video series on her YouTube channel called Create with Tate. She's 14. She's been writing original songs in her bedroom and just uploading them. And one of those songs was called One Day. The video racked up millions of views organically, without a label push, without TikTok algorithm sending it viral. Just people finding it, sending it to their friends, and going, "Who is this girl?" The answer to that question arrived in the form of
11
record labels.
11.
All coming to Tate to sign her.
11.
Most artists spend years trying to get one label to look at them. Tate McRae had an 11-way binding war at 14. She signed with RCA Records in 2019, and then things got really interesting. Chapter 4, The Breakout. So, it's 2020. The world is in chaos. Everyone is locked up inside, and Tate McRae drops her debut EP, All the Things I Never Said. It's intimate, it's honest, it sounds like reading someone's diary, but in the best way. And then 2021 comes along, and she drops You Broke Me First. If you somehow haven't heard this song, first of all,
Where have you been?
it blew up on TikTok, and, well, the views can speak for itself. It hit the top 10 in over 15 countries. It went platinum in multiple territories. It streamed billions of times. It turned Tate McRae from girl who did well on a dance show to an artist with a genuine global fan base. She was
17.
Her second EP, Too Young to Be Sad, came out in 2021 and continued the momentum. Critics noticed, fans multiplied, and the industry started paying very close attention to her. Chapter 5.
The album era begins.
It's 2022, and her first full-length album, I Used to Think I Could Fly, debuts. This is where Tate fully steps into her identity as an artist. The production gets bigger, the songwriting gets more shape. There is a self-awareness to it. She goes on a world tour. She performs at major festivals. She's becoming, slowly but undeniably, a pop star. But the real turning point, that was still coming. Chapter 6. Greedy changes everything. Imagine, late 2023, Tate drops Greedy, and something shifts. Greedy is not a vulnerable bedroom song from the songwriter of One Day. This is a fully confident, unapologetically sexy pop record. And, well, to no one's surprise, it's a massive hit. The song goes top 5 in the US. It dominates TikTok, it's inescapable, and it introduces an entirely new audience to Tate McRae. One that maybe didn't follow her from her dance competition era or the You Broke Me First days. Then her album Think Era follows. But here's what I think is the most interesting thing about Tate McRae's trajectory. It's not an overnight success story. It's a decade-long overnight success story. And the overnight part only looks that way if you didn't know she'd been putting in the work since she was about
4 years old.